Hey y'all, it's Adam on the scene. Happy Sunday. Today I am here at the annual Crawfish Boil that is sponsored by United Black Ellument, which is a program under the umbrella of Resource Center, which is an opportunity for people throughout the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex to have access to resources and ultimately unity in the community. And today is all about unity. I'm actually really going to implore the people of Dallas, in this social climate that we're in right now, opportunities to come eat, fellowship, and find community is definitely a dime a fucking dozen. It's better to need it and not have it than to have it and not need it. And friends, we have it. So take advantage of the opportunities to STD, STI testing, housing, mental health, and ultimately community. And I am Adam on the scene with 2 E's, and follow me on all platforms where you get an opportunity to learn what a butch queen living in Dallas is up to. And today, I'm eating me some crawfish. Adam, hey y'all, I got the 007 at the Crawfish Boil.
Hey, what's up?
What's good, Father 007? How you doing?
Father 007.
Father 007. You at the Crawfish Boil where you
am.
be eating the community.
I am.
Did you eat you some crawfish today?
I did.
You had like 3 bowls?
No, I just had like 3 crawfish.
Just 3 crawfish?
Yeah.
You did all that work for 3 little pieces of meat?
That's it.
Well, this is ultimately a community event sponsored by United Black Ellument, and I just want to know, what does unity in the community look like for you?
I think unity in community is creating a space where people can come no matter how you look, who you choose to love, how much money you make, or the things that you've experienced. Everyone just coming together in solidarity as one. I think oftentimes being a part of a community that's full with competition, because we are part of ballroom, we get so caught up in the aspect of meeting people on the floor, but we don't meet people off the floor. And unity in community is so essential because we get to know our peers, especially in this current political environment. It's so important to know who your people are and where we are and where they at, because it's gonna take all of us to fight back. So I'm happy to be here.
And what, in the spirit of unity in the community and getting to know people, what is something that people would not expect or know about Father 007?
You got a piece of me? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know, because everybody who knows me knows I'm an open book. So it ain't shit that I have to hide. So if you want to know something about me, just come up and ask me. That's it.
If you know something that he don't know about himself, leave it in the comments.
Please. Please.
We want to know.
Please. And be very mindful. Be very fucking mindful, because I do read.
And very demure.
And I will trap you, bitch.
Oh my God, the Face Girls is in the building. Hey y'all. We have the Face Girls of the House of Nike. Hey mother, godmother, bother. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey y'all, what's up? So I can't say the stuff was good. I don't eat crawfish, but it was like not enough juice. You know, we eat crawfish, we must have some juice. It wasn't enough juice, but it was Tito. No shade, love down. Next time, more juice.
Well, I'm a juicy and we juiced that shit up, and that shit was juicy to me. Hey y'all. I got Trench in the scene. This is my brother, my Juicy Couture brother. How you feeling? With my hands. With your hands? Okay, you wanna feel me? Feel on me. Ah, I love it. But we at the Crawfish Boil. It's a unity in the community event. What does unity in the community look like for you?
It means what it looks like to me, what we see right now. Everybody hugging each other, everybody loving on each other, everybody cherishing the time that we have together, because we never know how much time or how little time we have together. So that's what it means to me.
Well, continue to enjoy this unity in the community. I love you, brother.
I love you too.
Hey, cousin. Butch Queen, the Butch Queen. What's good?
Hey, I'm a Butch Queen living in Oak Cliff,
So
America.
how many bowls of crawfish you ate today?
I had 5 of these already.
Child,
Yes, I had 5 of those.
5.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back when everybody else gets some. I don't want to be too greedy, but
Did you take your Pure for Men?
yeah.
You took your Pure for Men?
That's the stuff. Have you douche?
That supplement make you stay ready, girl. Cause
I don't need that.
After 5 bowls of
I don't need that.
I good fiber intake, baby.
all right, but what does unity in the community look like to you?
Unity in the community. I guess that would mean accepting each other for our differences and our flaws, and just embracing each other. and kicking it. Turned up with my bitches. Hey.
Turned up with my bitches. Hey, you was tearing down that crawfish over there. Is it good? On the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being 5-star restaurant. How you feel about this crawfish?
It's like the best. What you say? 5 the best or 5
1 to 5, 5 the best.
5. It's 5.
It's a 5. Shout out to the boiler of the crawfish today. The Paris, the icon, the Paris Nike. Hey, what's good? Hey. You gonna step into Adam on the scene with 2 E's. Hey y'all, tell the people your name.
Kimmy Ann, 007.
007.
But y'all know I don't walk that much no more, but I am a 007.
Because I was under the impression you was still affiliated with a certain house. So is this exclusive tea? You are letting the people know that you are a what?
Well, I don't come outside for people to know. So when I do pop out, it'll be a surprise. You know, it's all about presence. And when you show up all the time and you in these folks' face, they seem to forget about you. But when you pop back out, the excitement is there.
You're unforgettable. I can't forget you.
Nobody could ever forget me.
I mean, even
I'm
without the
embedded in their
bob, I
brain.
see the bob. Yeah.
It's the same color.
Where the
It's
bob
the same
at?
color.
Where the bob at? So, how much crawfish you ate today?
Collectively as a table, we probably had like 10 plates.
10 plates?
No, I'm just playing. Collectively, because I ain't want...
You
me
gotta,
personally, I probably had
if you watched her episode on Like We in the House, she said you gotta let the chunks out. So
no, that was Levine. This is the thing. I'm not a crawfish or a seafood type of girl. I was more of a slider, potato salad girl. Everybody else was
like
killing.
A barbecue.
I'm a barbecue girl.
Okay.
But you know,
the crawfish was good.
The crawfish was very good.
The Paris, the icon.
Let me say this. I'm talking about in it.
What does unity in the community look like for you? While you're on this journey, while you on this journey of figuring out how visible or invisible you want to be and really just taking that space, you can still have community, right? So what does that look like for you as you're navigating this journey?
I think our community does it very well when it comes to unity in the community because we don't play about each other. So I think that's one thing that comes with unity in the community. Like, we don't play about each other, but when we all get together and it's just like this, like you could be in your own world with your people, but it's still family, you know? And we still out here having a good time.
It low-key do feel like a family reunion.
You know, cookout. Like, this the cousins that don't talk much, them the cousins that be turned, them the cousins that paint, them the cousins that cook, you know?
What kind of painting? Like,
they don't be getting the chunks out.
Kimmy said it here first. Thanks for coming to Adam on the Scene. I love you. And this is like a family reunion, no shade.
She said, you can't get no at the queen, put some Lulu on the butt. And then she said, I'm talking about in it.
On the scene, I'm a butch queen living in Dallas. And I'm here with some of the most fabulous women that reside in Dallas, Texas. We are at the Seafood Crab Boil, put on by United Black Animate. It is annual. It is
UBE. Shout out to UBE.
Shout out to UBE. What's your name? Tell the people your name. Look at the camera.
I'm Gia. You want to eat my last name? We talking about Barbara?
We talk about everything. What you want to talk about? What you want to tell the people?
I'm Gia. I'm from, I almost said Dallas, Texas. I'm from Chicago. I live in Dallas, Texas.
Shout out to Chirac. Gang, gang, gang in this bitch.
Shout out to Oak Cliff, America.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we was eating crawfish.
My name is Kelly.
What you got?
I'm eating crab legs because I'm not fighting the crawfish.
Oh, yeah. You say I'm not
They're
doing.
They're pre-cracked. They're jumbo. I like a little juicy.
All right, so you guys are phenomenal figures in the scene. You are mothers, and I just want both of you guys to share with the people at Adam on the Scene with 2 E's. What is unity in the community, in your opinion?
Unity in the community for me is setting aside petty beefs for the bigger picture. You know, we can fight after we get our funding.
Okay, especially in a climate like now with Donald Trump.
I don't think I want that.
No, but seriously, in a climate
thing is
like
that I came from an era before the Trump era where we really had to get it from the mud. So in my world, bitches been getting it a lot easier than I ever had it.
Examples?
And a
Can
lot
you
of
give
my
examples?
sisters. I mean, we'll say surgeries for example.
Does that mean that you
Housing, for example.
So my argument to that would be like, since you had to get out the mud with it, right? Or let's say we, because no shit, it's we had to get out the mud with it. Why would we want the future generations to have to do the exact same thing? Why would we want to inflict trauma with more trauma?
I don't want the trauma aspect of it, but I learned a lot of things within being strong and a sense of community without having a community. You know, you had to blend. You had to do what you needed to do to build yourself up for the people that were around you, and that's what made us mothers initially. The fact that we were able to build and create community for our families. You know, a lot of bitches nowadays, they just, community, yeah, everything is everything. No, a lot of bitches miss the struggle. A lot of bitches miss the learning lessons that came in when you didn't have it all, when everything wasn't given to you. You know? And
Right, so
a lot of shit is
just to bring it back,
I feel like
how do we incorporate the importance of events like this? The importance of these events are for us to convene and to fellowship, right? Would you agree?
I agree. Which is why I just introduced myself as Gia and no last name.
Okay, so
I'm just being
what
Gia.
is it as far as in the spirit of unity in the community, and they know you as Ballroom, they know you from whatever perception they have of you, what would you think is something that people wouldn't expect to know about Gia then? Who is Gia?
I think that's for a later show.
Yeah, that's your personal question.
I think would be a very great conversation. I just don't think that this is the atmosphere.
Well, give them a sneak peek.
That's the expose.
Give them a sneak peek.
I would just say that I showed up today with my family. Something that I'm very soft and genuine and sincere about. So I think that is a little bit of transparency where me and mine are not in our competition mindset.
Showing up authentic, vulnerable. That is the beauty of community, friends. Show up, be yourself, take space, love on your people. I love y'all.
I love you too. Love you too.
All right, this one over here. I got my sis, my good sis, Woo Woo. Hey, Woo Woo.
Hi, how are the people?
You had Adam on the scene with 2 E's.
2 E's.
And what you gotta tell the people?
Well, I'm Woo. Hi, how y'all doing? I am living in Dallas. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
And what does unity in the community look like to you?
Just coming together for, a bigger purpose, a better purpose. Just being able to be cohesive and, just blend with people from different walks of life for, the bigger picture. You know what I mean? So whether that's working towards, raising money for a fundraiser or just having a good time and bringing a good time back to the scene, anything like that. So.
Well, thanks for stepping into the scene with Adam.
The scene with Adam, period. I love you.
I'm a butch queen living in Dallas. Wait, so the vice president is out on the scene?
Yes, she is. Hello.
You been doing big things. I've been seeing you, girl. You've been traveling. You've been getting out there. You on the scene for real.
I mean, I'm a product of the scene, and now that I'm in a new scene, I have to show y'all the way.
Continue showing us the way,
and
what does unity in the community look like for you?
This right here, when everybody that's in different houses, even though we battle on the floor, we can come together as one and just, celebrate each other and just eat, period.
And you are a part of the executive board for our scene. What are some grows and glows from the first 3 months of the scene? What has the scene done well, and what do you look to improve upon in the next quarter of this scene?
Woo, 2 questions in one. Okay. Well, honestly, that was very good. But okay, for me as being seasoned in the scene and just coming to the scene, I'm seeing that y'all making shit work. As far as all these boards and stuff that's coming up, y'all making it make sense, which I love, right? For me being an up north girl, seeing it down here, y'all making it feel like ballroom, my ballroom. You said in the next 6 months, something I want to see more happen. I want to see. Honestly, it's so much talent within this Kiki scene. I truly want to see a lot of the talent in the mainstream. No shade. And I need my girls out here that's in Kiki scene. Get up out of here, travel.
You heard it first from the Vice President. Happy Sunday, y'all. So this is how you eat a piece of crawfish if you don't know.
Okay,
I didn't know until I came here today. So you take up the crawfish like this, right? This little tail, you pull that out, the top part. Then you just twist it, right?
Okay, but what part do you twist? 'Cause I need that real good expertise.
You twist the top part off like this.
That's the part you don't eat right there.
And then you just suck the juice out of it.
Suck the head.
Boo in there. It's not boo in there.
No, you pinch the head and suck the tail. I mean, you pinch the tail and suck the head.
Then you throw that away, right? And then you got this little piece right here like this, right? But you see, you fold it over like this. And then you just like take the shell from around
They
it.
sell at the stores, right? Where they sell like no crawfish. That's what they give us selling.
I don't know if I'm doing it right, but
Yeah, but
We're trying. I got a lot of meat in this one.
yeah, take it off, yeah. And then you just get to the meat.
If you know how to pinch the tail, then you can pinch the tail and just pull the meat, pull that first layer and pull the meat out the
So I
tail.
got some meat right here. But this is why I don't really care for crawfish, because you do all that fighting for this little bitty piece of meat.
No, you didn't
have
fight
to
it
take
the right
the
way.
poo out.
You should have more finesse.
You really supposed to pinch the tail. Look, pinch the tail.
Back.
Pull it out.
Body.
All right, now what you do is you take that first shell off, the first layer off. Take that first layer off, right? Get it from right there. Oh, that's enough. You can even go around on the other side. There you go. Now take the end of the tail. No, no. Put that part in your put the meat part in your mouth. No. And you like this, look. And you pull the meat out the tail. Oh my God. You're not a real crawfish eater.
I'm not. I'm from Los Angeles, California. We don't do this shit.
All y'all eat is tacos.
I love tacos.
Fish tacos.
No steak tacos.
Well,
But thank y'all for coming to the Cry Food Boil with Adam on the Scene. You know, unity in the community. Community is where it's at. If we don't have each other, who gonna have us? Donald Trump is carrying on our time right now. People in society have been emboldened to speak crazily to us, attack us. The least we can do is be there for each other and love on each other and support and propel each other closer to just safety in this society right now. So thanks for tuning in to Adam on the Scene.